Hey guys, welcome to Cute Tea Drawings. Today I'll be drawing Boxy Boo in the cardboard cutout style. I'll be drawing on my tablet, but you can also follow along on paper, and please remember to like and subscribe. Okay, now let's get started. With this drawing, I'll be erasing some lines, and it's also a little bit more difficult, so I'd recommend drawing in a pencil first. Okay, let's first start off by drawing the head. Let's draw an angled line near the top here. Then on the right side, let's draw two curves. Now from the bottom, let's curve it down, and then back over to the left and up. And then add a curve at the top. Next, let's draw the eyes inside. Inside on the right, let's draw a large oval. And then another one inside on the bottom left. And then color this one in black. Next, let's draw the left eye winking. Let's start with a sideways V shape, and then a curve out to the left. Next, underneath, let's add the mouth. On the left side, let's draw a curve down and to the right. Then let's curve it back up, and then a curve to close off the right side. Next, inside at the top left, let's add a V shape for the tooth. And then let's color the inside of the mouth in black. Now on the bottom right, let's draw a curve down, curve it down to the left. Next, let's hop back up and draw the left side of the face. From the top left line here, let's draw a curve down. Then let's angle it down from the top, bring it down, and then one more angle to close off the head. And that's it for the head. Let's move down and draw the body next. Underneath the head on the left, let's draw an angle down. And let's do the same thing on the right. Now let's connect them with a large V shape. Next, from the sides, let's draw curves down. And the same thing from the middle point. And now a V shape to close off the bottom of the cube. Next, inside the top side, let's draw a border. Now inside this section, let's draw the neck. Underneath the head, let's draw a curve, and then another one underneath. Now let's continue it behind with two curves. Next, let's move down, and in the left section, let's draw a square. And then on the front side, let's add a star. And that's it for the shape of the body. Let's move over and draw the handle on the left. On the left side, let's draw a small curve here. Then two lines out, making the bottom one longer. Then angle them up. And then two lines out. And then close off the end. And lastly, let's add one curve inside near the top. Next, let's erase the overlapping line inside the handle. Next, let's move up behind the head and draw the top of the box. On the left side of the head here, let's draw a curve down and out. Then let's angle it back down to the box. Now hop up at the top corner, let's draw a small line down, and then one more angle down. And that's it for the body. Let's draw the arms and legs next, starting with the springs, which is the hardest part to draw. Let's start on the left side of the body, and we're going to draw a curly pattern all the way up to the left. You should end up with 6 loops like this. For the next part, I'm going to make the arm 3D. You can choose to do that as well, or you can leave it like this. Let's start at the bottom and let's draw a small curve. Then I'm going to trace the loops underneath all the way up. Next, I'm going to erase any of the overlapping lines inside like this. And when you're done, you should end up with something like this. Next, at the top, let's add the hand. At the top here, let's start with the curve, and then bring it down. And an angle on the top side. Next, from the bottom right, let's draw a curve down for the thumb, then a rounded triangle for the nail, then curve it out and back up like this. Next, let's add a small S-shaped curve. Now let's hop back up to the top, let's leave a gap, and let's draw a line down and in. Now in that gap, let's add another finger out to the left. And then a pointed shape for the nail at the end. Now let's move down and add 2 fingers at the bottom. In the gap in the center, let's draw a curve, then the other side of the finger, and a nail at the end. Now let's draw the other finger behind. Let's draw a small curve at the top, a curve on the left side, and then a fingernail. And lastly, let's add one curve inside on the palm. Now let's hop over to the right and draw the other arm and hand. Let's start on the top right of the body, and let's draw a curve up on top of the mouth. And then a curve inside. And then inside 2 curves going up. Now from that bottom line, let's continue it on the other side, going up with 3 loops. And again, let's make it 3D by following the inside line, curving it all the way back up. And now let's erase the overlapping lines inside. Now at the very top, let's close off the end with a small curve. And that's it for the arm. Let's draw the hand at the end next. On the top here, let's draw a line up, then a finger going down, and then one more finger above it going out to the right. Now from the top, let's curve it over and down. Now leave a gap and a curve down to the arm. Next, in that gap, let's add another finger going out to the left. And then one more finger at the top like this. And lastly, let's add a curve inside on the palm. And that's it for the arms and hands. Let's move down and draw the legs and feet next. Let's start by drawing the left foot. Underneath the center of the body, let's draw a curved line down. Then from the right, let's curve it down like this. Now for the left side, let's draw an S-shaped curve down and in, and then close off the bottom of the foot. Next, at the top, let's draw 3 toenails overlapping the edge. And then let's erase the overlapping lines inside. And lastly, let's add a curve underneath the toes. Next, let's draw the spring leg. On the side of the foot here, let's draw a curve. Then 2 curves above it. Then 2 oval curves. Then inside, a curve up. Continue it behind. And then a curve underneath. Now let's move over and draw the right leg. Underneath the body, let's start with 3 loops down. And then the same thing inside. And then let's erase the overlapping lines inside. Next, at the end, let's add the foot. We'll start with a long curve down. Then from the top, let's curve it out to the right. Then let's curve it down. And then close off the bottom. And again, inside of the top, let's add 3 toes. And erase the overlapping lines inside. Lastly, inside of the top, let's add a small angle, a curve down, and then a curve under the toes. And that's it for Boxy Boo. Now let's quickly color it in. And done. Hope you enjoyed drawing along with me, and please remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching!